Made in Canada. Brought to you by Rogers, Canada's home of hockey.
What a hockey life has been for Paul Maurice, one of the game's all-time greats.
All business, baby, all business.
When I grew up in Sault Ste. Marie, we got 3 channels. So we got actually an awful lot of Montreal Canadian games up there, more than Leaf games. But those are the 2 teams that are in the NHL. So all of your kind of idols when you grow up are from that. And you still carry that with you. That's still your memory as a child of what hockey was. It was Maple Leaf Gardens. And that might be, for me, like 2 of the strongest memories I have. I think the 4th game I coached was in the Forum in Montreal. And then you think back, I think I coached in the 2nd last game at the Garden. I had great kind of fanboy moments. I'm in the NHL, but I don't really feel like I'm in the NHL. I still feel like a kid watching it on TV at home. Those were really special, cherished moments for me.
As a coach and as a player, or probably in any of your professions, you want to work for the big paper, you want to work in the big network, you want to coach the big team, and this is the Toronto Maple Leafs. This is the dream.
I have a strong memory early on my first year driving home on the Gardiner. I was in somewhat of a panic because I had done, it felt like 100 interviews that day. And I had answered the same question about 18 times, and I think I answered it differently every time. It's kind of whatever words were in my head. I think I was honest about it, but I was thinking if you wanted to and accuse me of being hypocritical at my answers, you could. I remember thinking, that's it, can't do this. I'm never going to think about what I say again. I'll tell the truth, and I am totally letting it go. And if somebody says, hey, you said that 2 weeks ago, fine, I said it, and not worry about it. You do have to get to a point where do your job, make your decisions, trust your instincts, and then try to let all that outside scrutiny go. You're going to mess up, you're going to say stupid things, you're going to say too much sometimes, you'll be contradictory in almost possibly the same answer. Just let it go.
Hey, so wonderful for a couple of old guys at the end of the day. What a special time. Hey, we're brilliant tonight.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, doesn't define you, but it adds to your legacy. One of the best of all time.
That was absolutely just and only a dream until last year.
He's been around the game for so long. His experience is incredible, and his knowledge of the game is just remarkable. So it was pretty cool to see him lift that. You could tell how much it meant to him, and all the players definitely were really happy for him.
The thing that I think excites me most about, a guy like him is he's been around for however many, 30 years or whatever, and just won Stanley Cup last year, but I know he's wants another one again this year.
Looking back at it now and then coming into it, it was a dream for the most part. And it was really vivid memories of watching TV and watching the guys skate around the ice with the Stanley Cup. And then to live it, it is surreal because you do get that flashback. Oh my God, I'm holding the Stanley Cup. It happened. But for 57 years, it was just a dream.
Made in Canada. Brought to you by Rogers, Canada's home of hockey.